Hey everybody, welcome to Stumpt. This is Ash and Jordan, Rick Press, and Jasmine.
Hello!
And today we're checking out Codenames. I want to say, first of all, thank you to our patrons that voted on having us play this. Not only did they vote on it, they actually got to see this episode a week early. So if you're interested in that, check that out over at patreon.com/stumped. I'll also say this is a game that me and Jazz have played IRL a number of times.
We actually own it.
I think we've played this as a group with Anna once. That may be the only experience that Price and Rick have had with this.
I think so.
But it doesn't seem so complex that you guys will have a huge advantage for having played a lot.
It's a very simple game. To give a quick summation of it, there's two teams, and on each team there is a spymaster, and then there is a number of operatives. You can play it 4-player, in which case there's only one operative, but you can play it with more players. The spymaster on each team is able to see sort of a grid of words, and he or she is able to see like which words they want their operative to say. And during each of their turns, they're able to essentially say one word that will get the operative to hopefully guess maybe a handful of words that they want them to say.
Because you can also say a number, right? You say a word and a number.
So I could say like apple 2, and maybe my operative would know to pick like any fruits that are on the table and up to 2 of them. I'll also say this is the first time we're playing what looks to be the official online version of this game. They've got a nice website set up. And in here, there's actually a bunch of like bonus words. I really like that you can create your own word pack.
Ooh, interesting.
And then there's some like additional bonus packs, like holidays, different board game names that you could throw into the thing, card game names, and other stuff like that. But we're just going to keep it on basics for now, so start new game.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay, I see. I have to type my clue. I'm not supposed to even say it to you.
No, you can.
Really?
I mean, I probably also can.
No, you can.
Oh, but do you literally have, because it's Price's turn right now, so he probably, do you
I have
literally
a
have to
thing
type it?
that has, I need to type what my clue is going to be. So
Got it.
I'm looking at the board. Is there a timer?
No, there should be no timers. I set it up to be no timers.
Cool, because this is terrifying.
Look, you got a good-looking operative over there, Jazz, but can we just talk about how sexy my operative is?
I was just looking at your operative. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Throw an eye patch on there, and it's Majima from Yakuza 0.
Oh, God. Jasmine sees Majima everywhere.
I mean, literally, it looks exactly like him.
Gosh. This is hard. I feel like there's very few words that actually link any of my stuff together. Okay.
It's always hard about finding that that thing that links.
We're gonna.
Is it slug? I bet it's slug.
Oh.
Ammo. Okay.
So now Jazz has to pick the 2 cards that sort of relate to that.
I feel like pistol is a given, right?
Well, Jazz, you said I bet it's slug, and it could be slug.
Can't say.
I know. I'm just saying. I think pistol is a given. It takes ammo, so I'm gonna click on that.
Maybe.
Ha-ha! All right. And then, out of all of these, I feel like Big Bang is the next one. Because that's also ammo, right? Like
I mean, it could be, but slug is also ammo, like a shotgun slug, you know?
Or a fighter. He shoots
I'll
ammo,
note
right?
to our viewers that maybe don't understand exactly yet. You can see me and Rick are the red team. We've got a bunch of red cards here. I'm trying to get Rick to say the red cards.
I'm going to try Big Bang.
Price and Jazzy are the blue team.
Price
is trying to get Jazzy.
You killed.
Price is trying to get Jazzy to say the blue cards.
Like they were just a fan of Codenames. They actually have the Codenames with them.
It's all right. It's all right.
I mean, it felt like it. Bang,
It's all right.
ammo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew when I gave you my thing, I knew that was going to be one you might pick. I was like, I could see her doing that.
Here's what I'm curious about.
Cherry ammo, was it?
I'm very curious if my clue can be literally this simple. It can be.
H2?
Ash, what is this?
No, okay, but I'll say this. The rules explicitly state you can't do that.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to be discussing the concept. So you can't use it to be like anything like of how it rhymes, or it can't be like, oh, it starts with this letter. you're supposed to try and link it with words.
Well, yeah, because I got those two.
And that's why, because it can be that easy.
Team Rash, skirting the rules.
Skirting the rules.
Okay.
You know what? Ash did that just as an example of what not to do for the viewers.
The only reason I know that is because I literally just watched that quick video on the rules, and that's one of the things that they talk about. My turn now? Okay. Okay.
Now we got Agent 47 up here. Or is that Jason Statham?
You know what? Jason Statham playing Agent 47.
I didn't watch that, actually.
Oh, gosh.
That'd be pretty good.
I feel like that's Lana crossed with Valerie Archer up there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if they walked into some, like, Brendel Fly-esque teleport machine and got merged together.
Can I? I don't know.
It's hard. It gets really hard.
It's hard, well, because like I have an idea that I'm trying to put forth, but I'm trying to like, how can I say it with one word?
Exactly.
Make it dummy easy for me.
Okay. Let's see.
Make it like H2 like they did.
Well, don't do that because all the 2s or the H's are taken.
Let's see. Maybe this will work. Maybe I have to like look at what y'all's are as well. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay, I hate this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Gosh.
I'm still rooting for Slug.
All right, I'm gonna say that it's
Powerful. Okay, well, a wizard's powerful, so is a fighter.
There's a lot of powerful things on the board.
Yeah,
Moms
I
are
realize
very
that
powerful,
now.
too.
I realize that now. It's so hard, you guys, when there's not something like clear that links things together.
All right, well, I'm going to say first off, I think a wizard's pretty powerful.
Sure.
I'm going to hit wizard. Oh, what?
Hey, well, thank you for finding one of my agents there.
It's fine. It's my fault. It's my fault.
All right. Oh man. What the hell links these
right?
words?
Exactly. So it's like I think I'm already at the point where I have to just start doing it one word at a time.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, do it one word at a time if you need to.
You can. It seems like that's giving up.
It's like defeating the spirit of the game a bit.
Yeah. But obviously, to win, you have to. It's just frustrating.
Okay. Ooh. Would this work? Okay, hold on.
I just keep looking at this poor nerd who got a hit out on him.
Actually, I think what it is like, I don't think you're actually killing them. I think you're literally saying a code word to an agent, and you're trying to identify the agents that work with you. So basically what I did is I gave the code name to this guy right here who has this little game, and he's just like, what? What do you mean?
Oh, so he just literally thinks you're playing Codenames.
I think so, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, well, you know
there
what?
is
There is an assassin, so there's one thing that you
though.
don't want to get, and if you get that, then it's game over.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this. It's not the best, but
This doesn't fill me with confidence. Rocky 2. The best Rocky. Let's see.
Okay.
Rocky 2. Rocky 2. What?
I feel like I know one of them based on this prompt.
Yeah.
Rocky. What? I'm trying to figure out.
I think I know both of them.
Really?
Gotta think like Ash.
I'm trying. I'm wondering if he's thinking about the movie Rocky, in which case there's a couple things here, or if he's actually thinking of like the terrain as Rocky, which I can't find anything for that necessarily. I'm gonna say you're thinking of the movie Rocky, in which case I'm gonna say Ring.
Hey,
No.
thanks.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
That actually changes.
So, like, for the viewers, I still can't tell Rick what I was thinking of. But
I'm really curious to know
He
afterwards.
now has
I know,
a clue.
yeah.
He still now has a clue in his back pocket for future.
Okay.
I wish there was music to this.
Yeah, I'm sure that the people
There will
watching
be
are at
for the
least
people
hearing
watching.
music.
Oh,
But
no,
for
no, I
me,
know.
for us, it's awkward.
Jewels. Well,
One.
crown, right? It has to be. There you go.
All
yeah.
So
Who's this
I'm just gonna go
guy?
ahead and say, because last round Rick had picked ring, I was gonna say
Oh.
jewels, and it would have applied to both of those. and I was
Yeah,
like,
it
you know
would
what?
have.
I had an idea. I'm sticking with it.
But I gave you a free one.
He gave me a freebie.
The woman in our
So-
pool looks like she came from CSI.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Okay, I'm gonna... Let me just make sure there's not another word here.
If you guys remember the episode where the Secret Service came to Greendale in Community, she
Yes!
looks like the FBI agent that
Yep, that
Ben
Ben
yes.
fell in love with.
with. Yes, who was also the star of the show Future Man, which is pretty good.
So here's
That's
my
right.
question, because I've always played this way IRL. I'm going to give Rick this clue. At this point, can Rick choose to do this clue and then continue to guess because he still has a past clue from me that he has not successfully solved?
That's a good
No,
question.
the
I don't
game
know.
the game only lets you guess for this thing. So you guess
No,
the
no,
Interesting.
No, but it would still let me. Like I decide when it ends. Price. Like I could guess till my heart's content. Even if Ash said
Exact-
2.
Oh, okay. So
I
it
could
lets you
guessing.
keep. It lets you keep going.
That's,
Gotcha.
that's how
Gotcha.
I always played. That's how we always played
That
IRL.
could be a
is, like,
house rule.
the operative can guess until they feel that they're done.
Yeah, I think that the game says you can do that. I think that's the rules. I didn't know that that's how it worked from y'all's
Say-
side.
Same with if the operative says, like if I had given Rick apartment 2 and he can only figure out one of them, he can choose to stop.
Yeah.
Yes. So, okay. Apartment, and then I'm also factoring in Rocky that you told me last time. And I'm going through here. Okay, Dwarf, Fighter, Beijing. That doesn't seem to apply. Cherry, Slug, Mother, Train. Not really.
Rocky
Brass
Slug.
Saw, Ink. Not so much.
Slug apartment.
Slug apartment.
Bath, Second, Atlantis, Pad.
Everyone knows Slug apartment.
Sure. Like a pad could be a place you live. An apartment. I don't know what that has to do with Rocky. Baths are in apartments. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. I'm feeling real dumb. I'm gonna click pad. Okay. Yeah. And I could guess more if I wanted to.
Good.
Oh god. I'm gonna say bath. Nope.
Hey,
There you go.
Cool. Okay. Oh, I had an idea, and then I realized it's not going to work. I'm glad I didn't do it.
Still rooting for Slug. Come on, Slug. Be one of our operatives.
Slug be an operative tonight.
Okay, hold on. I have to think. Oh, gosh darn it. Like, here's the thing. It's like, I think of something that works, and then I look at the rest of the board and realize, no, that's going to apply. Like, that so obviously applies. Ah,
Mother Train.
goodness.
Mother train.
Mother! I miss karaoke. That's something we need to do once everybody's fully
Oh yeah,
vaccinated.
it'll happen. At this point, I'm sure most of us are. It's just a matter of waiting till 2 weeks has passed.
Mm-hmm.
For those of us who've just gotten vaccinated.
I'm just doing this. Screw it.
Mollusk. Okay,
Is it
well,
Slug?
there's your slug.
Is it Slug? Oh, sorry, end guess.
You were just so excited for Slug. I felt like I needed to really lock that in for you.
Look at David Tennant's also an operative. That's amazing.
Oh, man, yeah.
We have all the cool ones.
It looks like high school David Tennant.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just him taking off his coat. It's like, sup. It's hot in
Sup.
here, this TARDIS. Sweltering.
It may be big, but there's no good airflow.
Okay, this is an interesting one. Let's see how you do with that, right?
Is that electric screwdriver in your pocket?
Cargo 2. Cargo. Okay.
Cherry cargo. Mother cargo. Cargo mother. It's like cargo pants.
Everybody knows about the cargo mother. Well, the first thing that speaks to me is train. Yeah, that's got to be one. And then, like, what you may carry cargo in. Like, you can carry cargo in a bucket, I guess. So, I don't see what cargo would apply to with any of these other things. I'm going to say bucket.
Whoa!
Okay.
Well done.
And
Well
guess.
done. Okay.
Oh, now that's Jason Statham, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's 100% Jason Statham.
Jason Statham got a boo-boo.
That or Bruce Willis.
Gosh. This one is so hard because of one of the distractors that's on the board. It makes it so hard to do anything.
So distracting.
So distracting. Gosh. How do those things mix together? How do these things come together, y'all? Gosh.
I'm really
All right,
curious.
this is
to
really
play
tough.
as the
Yeah.
Spy Master now.
And I'm excited to do it the other way too. I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
Map.
Oh, this is a tricky one.
I feel like country, like a map of the country, is pretty obvious, right? Yes, thank God. Okay.
Okay.
And then, oh, look at Jamie Lee Curtis is on our team.
Yeah, she is.
Beijing's on the map. Atlantis, mythical.
Sure, a map to Atlantis, maybe.
I'm gonna say Beijing.
That's all right. That's all right. At least it wasn't.
Nerd again.
At least it didn't
Oh,
help
no.
them. At least it
This is
didn't
twin.
help them.
This is twin.
Oh, okay.
He heard that people were playing Codenames. He's like, can I play too?
Okay, we're gonna try this, Rick.
Okay. 0072. 007. Oh, okay, well, it's got to be agent.
Nice.
And then it's got to be... Ooh. The next one, though. This is tricky. What could the other one be? I mean, he does love his lunch. Cherry, Mother, Fighter, Dwarf, Atlantis.
Oh man.
Oh, jeez. Oh, the second one is the tricky one. 007 is a fighter.
Well done.
Oh, Lunch was the
right.
assassin.
Gosh, Lunch was the assassin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lunch was the assassin.
So
Oh, man.
I gotta ask you, Ash, what was the Rocky clue? Like, what were you trying? Where were you trying to lead me to?
Fighter
with that?
and pad, I assume.
No, Finer and Train.
Or fighter and train.
Fighter and
yeah.
train.
Yeah.
See, like for me, my mind was only looking at train as in the choo-choo. Like it wasn't even
Yeah.
registering to me
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to train to fight.
And what else? Oh, I had another brilliant one in my head. I was gonna say Dinklage, and hope that you thought of Station Agent.
Oh yes.
But
Yes.
Dwarf is also on the board, and I felt like that just wouldn't work out probably for
No,
us.
I would definitely have picked dwarf.
And same with we had like fighter, wizard, and dwarf on here, so I wanted to do like D&D
Gauntlet,
things as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
if one of those were like
No, when I wrote powerful, and then look like as soon as I hit enter, I looked and saw wizard, and I had somehow not even seen wizard on the board, and I was like, I have made an error.
Were you thinking slug with ammo?
Yes, I was.
Oh,
I
no,
was.
I
You
wasn't
called it
thinking
from the
of
beginning?
slug as
Yeah.
ammo.
Yeah. No, and that's like, it was, again, I was reaching for anything that could even work with 2, let alone.
All right, you want to keep the teams? Just switch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I hit play next game,
I think we just switch.
Does it?
let's see.
I think.
The table prepared for a new game. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
cool. So then, Rick, I think you can hit join as Spymaster.
Yes,
Cool.
I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Neat. All right.
Start new game.
I'm intrigued. Because now, okay.
Oh, I'm so happy that they actually show you the colors.
Yeah, right on the board.
I'll
Because
say
in the
that,
board game, they give you like a little card, and you can flip it around as many times as you want to like figure out which configuration you want.
Yeah,
But then you have to
for-
constantly go back to it and look at it.
For the viewers, like when you're playing the IRL board game, the cards look like my screen right now. Just gray cards. And then the Spy Masters have this little tiny like map, little diagram.
Okay. So.
I'd like to point out that Ash is on the board.
I know he is on the board.
Oh yes, I am. I'm right there.
This is hard. These are
Okay.
some really bad words.
Right? Like, once you get up there and you see it, it's like, there's no way to link any of these.
Okay, I think that I've got a way to link a couple. Let me try this with you, Ash.
Hit me with it.
Okay. Wait. You should fill in the clue word and the number. I did, didn't I? Oh, hold on. I see. There's 2 boxes.
Yeah, it's like a
One's for
drop down
One's
as well,
for the
yeah.
2. I got it. Okay.
Aquatic.
Ooh, okay.
Aquatic 2. Okay. So we got octopus. Let me just go through these here.
I think I see it.
Let's see. Frog. Ash.
Ash is
So-
very.
Ash is very aquatic.
It's very
Bears love
distracting.
water. Bears love water.
I'm gonna start with aquatic. How do I like lock that in? Like that? There we go. Okay, and then yeah, I mean I think I think I'm gonna go with frog.
Yep.
All right.
Had to be.
Good
It
job.
Had to be.
I like if we play this with more people. I notice if you don't click on the little thingy, if you just click somewhere else on the card, it sort of puts like this is my suggestion. This is why I suggest we guess.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so Price, I'm gonna give you one. Or give
Okay.
you one's gonna be obvious, and the other one's gonna be reaching a little bit.
I don't think you can say that. FYI.
Yeah,
Jess.
you're not supposed to. Well, I think like it definitely has to be. How do I?
That's
there.
yeah. You see, you were suggesting there.
Got it. Okay, so it's got to be Ash. There. Huh. Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure I see it yet either.
Gosh. Okay. There's a lot of ways I could take it, and that's what scares me. Mm-hmm. I almost might end guessing, because there's a couple things that I can think of. I can think of Blizzard for some reason screams bear to me because of like a polar bear. Hood because of like a bear, like Ash's like bear hoodie kind of thing. Helmet because of our warrior bear. Sled. Like I can think of reasons. I'm gonna say I'm guessing.
Okay.
Okay.
I can think of reasons to pick many, and
Oh
it
yeah.
scares me.
Okay. Now I could do like just a 1-word thing, or just like one card, but like you were saying earlier, that kind of defeats the spirit of the game. So, jeez,
Yeah,
how
it's hard.
to link these?
It's hard.
That's when you gotta get like cerebral with it. Like, can you figure out what the Spy Master's really trying to tell you here?
You really have to like draw on some specific sense memory, you know? That time we had Greek food and watched Harry Potter together.
Jeez. Like, none of these have anything to do with each other without misdirecting you into something else.
And so here's what I will suggest to both of y'all is, even though I lost last round, what do I know? Is that as long as your guess, like, or like the thing that you're going to lead them to or mislead them to isn't helping the opponent or losing you the game, like if it's one of the distractor people.
And it would be,
okay,
though.
All right, then never mind.
Is the thing.
Because I'd say otherwise go for it, because there's no downside to that. It just ends the turn.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna have to go easy.
Music 1. I mean, I see maracas. But then there's also flute. That seems more obvious. And
yeah.
then there's also sound. Let's see here. I mean, I feel bad because like Rick made a sad sound when I said flute, so I'm gonna say maracas.
That's
Okay.
all right. So just Jazz. If I say a word, just kind of give like a.
No, I know.
Look. That was a mistake by me.
It's fine.
But Jasmine also did give you a clue. The last one might not have been super helpful, but I will keep my mouth shut from here on out, and we'll just call it even.
I feel like if I type one in, you're going to pick a different one based on your thinking.
Yeah, you got to worry about my weird brain.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to try. All right, I'm going to try this.
Dirt
Oh.
2.
That's interesting.
Okay. Well, I definitely think mud is going to come in there. Okay. So I'm going to say mud.
Yeah.
Dirt.
I do like this version. It's really nice.
It's much easier, quicker to play,
It is quicker to play.
It's like there's a couple that I could see. So again, it concerns me.
Really?
Yeah, for mud? Just because, I don't know. I think... Don't see anything. Like, there's a couple of dirty things, I guess. Dirt.
Dirt.
Like a bug in the dirt? I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Rick, what you got for me?
But I'll keep that in mind in the future.
This one is going to be... Oh, man. There's only one way I can think to link these two words. I'm going to try it.
Hit me with it.
Cerebro.
That's awesome.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Okay.
Okay.
Cerebro. Okay. So, helmet is definitely my first guess, but let me just see what else we got.
Yeah, the second one, I don't know. Oh.
Maybe dream, but let me keep thinking here. All right, I'm gonna lock in helmet.
That was the for sure.
And then center dream. I'm gonna guess dream.
Wow, good
Yeah.
job.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
All right, and guessing.
Wowzers.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm worried, but I'm still gonna do it.
Okay. Well, definitely Blizzard.
The return of Chili Butts, huh?
It's got to be Blizzard.
It's chili butts.
And then part of me thinks Sled or Hood. I also think that a hood could be dirty. Or I mean, a sled could be dirty. I'm gonna say Sled. No!
Oh, you
well,
look at you told a child.
It was a child. Look,
Child,
all right?
forget.
Look, he was
I
the
think that
only
means-
dude with a sled around. Okay.
Isn't it implying that we murdered that child?
No, that we
no,
just
we're
talked
told
to
him
that
the code
child.
word.
That's what I thought before too.
Oh.
I think we
not.
just told him the
I
code
didn't.
word, and we're just like,
I went up and I was like,
that
"Hey, dude."
kid is so cool.
Chili.
I was like, yo, chili sleds. And he's
Yeah.
like, you want to go sledding? And I was like, no, dude, you know, this is not okay.
Okay, this is risky, but I'm gonna try this.
Hit me with it.
Actually, no. This is if the word I'm using is like 2 words, but it's one thing. Is that okay?
It depends on whether or not ordinarily it's like hyphenated.
It definitely would be. Like you would never. You would always use these
It's-
2 words together to describe this one thing.
It's
I mean,
tricky.
It's a gray area. Like, I didn't do it last time because I wasn't sure.
Like if it were like
But-
swimming pool.
I think no. In that
yeah, I think
case.
in that case you would have to pick
Yeah.
pool or swimming. Like, that's part of the difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah, because like in the last one, I wanted to say like class character so bad for D&D.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to figure out how to spell a word. Okay, that's how you spell it. All right, just making sure.
I'll also admit I had like a 90% knowledge of what Cerebro was, and then I googled it just to confirm.
After the fact, I assume you Googled it? Okay,
After
good.
it.
Okay, yeah. You're sitting up here like looking in a thesaurus.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to do it one by one. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Hit me with it.
One by one.
Shapper? I assume that's sharp.
Oh God, yeah, yep. That was a typo.
That's fair to correct that.
I mean, I'm leaning towards Razor, but let me just see if anything else is more obvious than that.
Oh boy. We gotta make up some ground, Jazzy. I know
Oh, I
it's
know.
on me. It's on me. I've been very skittish.
I mean, I'm the same way where I'm just
Yeah.
like, I think it's this thing, and it's just not. Okay, so this is going to be a 1-1 as well. Okay, make sure I spelled that right. Boop.
Falafel. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is Greece. Yeah.
It was flute!
So
Falafel flute.
So in my head now, I'm trying to think back to a previous one. So I am gonna try Hood. Hey, there we go. And then it made me skip my turn after that.
Got it. So you got to guess one additional one.
One additional one.
Got it.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, sometimes you think of one, right?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to think of how to combine a few of these.
remaining.
I don't think I can.
You might need some distractors to disappear. It's so tricky.
I know. It's so hard.
Okay.
Because then there's that one word that you have to be so aware of to like not get anywhere near it.
I mean,
The assassin word, whatever it is.
I feel like we're pretty safe.
Okay, I think I've got one here, Ash. I think I've
Damn
got
it.
one here. I think you could probably get this.
Give me it.
Go. Come on. Blow
All
me
right.
away.
I mean, first 1 minute.
Yeah.
And then, so change is speaking to me, But okay, so let me see here. Time chain, like a chain of events, maybe mile, like a minute mile, that kind of thing. Trip, Potter, center. I'm gonna say change.
Oh,
My man.
Good job.
all right.
Okay.
Is there a magic word, Jazz?
God, there isn't. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at your words, trying to think of one word to tie all of them together and steal the win.
Because like, there's
It's a
no
tough
way.
one.
There's no way that y'all don't get it if you just have to do a 1-to-1.
Unless I
my
really
mind. Yeah.
mess up the clue.
Unless you goof it, which can happen for sure.
It could.
I mean, there's one. Well, I could probably tie two of the words, but the problem is there is a dummy word in there that would definitely screw it up. Oh, this is hard.
I mean, that if you think about it, that might be worth doing. Not to.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
If the dummy
you can't
word
say
doesn't
that
messes
out
up.
loud. Well,
Yeah.
whatever.
No, I'm just saying I'm gonna say the word that I'm thinking of. I'm gonna try it.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think mile. A mile is long. And I think a trip can be long. Ah!
That's got to be the one that you were thinking too, right, Jazz?
Yeah, it's the dummy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Ash. This one's
Give me
for
one.
marbles.
Oh, a beam.
That's a
Shackle.
good word.
Okay. A beam shackle, obviously.
We all are
mean-
familiar with beam shackles. Come on.
I'm gonna go. I mean, I could go for either steel shackle or chain shackle. I'm leaning towards chain shackle. Let's do it.
Ah.
Oh, thank
That
God.
was
'cause
dangerous because Steel
Steel
was
was
the
the
assassin.
assassin.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, Price, dirty. You
Yeah.
said bug, and I was like, yes.
I'm sorry. Like, and it really was one of those things. Like, I just kept out thinking myself.
But
like,
I was also
legit-
like, when I also said bear, I also was
Yeah.
thinking bugbear.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
totally.
But then
That was one of the ones that I
You
thought. Yeah.
like started spouting off like hood and blizzard and then sled and then this, and I was just like, oh my God, now I have to think of like how to like
Well,
think about
condense it
around
down.
my brain. Yeah, you have
Well,
to
Jazz-
remember that I'm gonna free associate.
You didn't say dirty, you said dirt, and so I swore it was going to be Potter was the one that
I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
like bugs in the
'Cause, like,
dirt.
a
Yeah.
Potter that
Yeah.
you know pots
That
plants
would
or
say
whatever.
that's clay.
I don't, yet you still put dirt inside of those pots.
You put dirt in pots?
Yeah,
I
what do you
put
put?
things in pots?
But you do put dirt in pots, so like the link is there. But either way, I didn't guess that. I guessed something else entirely.
I know, but you were like saying them all, and I
Yeah.
was like, yes, do it,
Look,
go.
Yeah, no, yeah. This game is one where I am my own undoing, and so I apologize to whomever ends up on my team whenever we play this.
yeah, I will say I'm surprised how this game. I mean, I didn't set up the games, Ash. So like, but it seems like you just play this game entirely for free. I don't know what their monetary business model
Well-
is because this. I mean, like, this is a really good version of the
Yeah.
card game that
It
anybody
is a
can
really
play.
good version, and part of me does wonder if they decided to make this website version because there was another website version that was also extremely good, and they decided, screw it, let's make our own.
Oh, but it like they didn't have a copyright to like what the other website was doing, kind of a thing.
Like the other website was like Code Games or something. You know, it was like
Yeah.
you know, it was just a knockoff version of Codenames. So at least with this version, they get to advertise their own IRL game a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll also say that this online version plays much quicker than the IRL version, just because you don't have to set up the
The
cards.
setup,
You know?
exactly. Like honestly, this was fun. I'd be down to play again.
I would say
Totally.
with most board games that we played, I would much rather just play the online version just because setting up is a pain. And also, you can't make a mistake when it comes to the rules. The game
Exactly.
won't let you
Yeah.
do it. So, like, it's never like, what's that rule again? What do you do in this instance? None of that. All the confusion is taken out.
So, y'all, I hope you guys had fun watching. I'll mention, if you guys do want to see all of us plus Anna playing the IRL version, it's on the Stumped Live channel. If you just search on YouTube, Stumped Codenames, you'll find it.
It'll probably be
But-
linked at the end of this episode.
Let us know if you want to see us play this version more. If you want to see us swap up the teams, maybe we can even try to eventually get some more operatives in here. I think that could be fun.
Totally.
So yeah, y'all, let us know what you guys are thinking of it down in those comments below. Reminder, our patrons voted on having us play this, and they got to see it a week early. So if you're interested in that, check that out over at patreon.com/stumped. With that, y'all, we've been Stumped. I've been Asher, Rick, President Jasmine. We'll catch y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.